Hello and welcome to Exploring Jeeps. Had kind of an exciting week, at least for me. You probably can't see it from this photograph or this photograph, but we had big changes on the Jeep. We put new tires on it, and we didn't go with giant monster tires. We went with something very close to stock. Probably can't even, couldn't tell from looking at it. The stock ones are 255 75 R17s, and what we ended up changing to was just slightly larger, a 255 80 R17s. Now, what does that really mean? If you look at them, there's about an inch difference now in height. But how do you get to it from the numbers? So if you look at the side of the tire, or you're trying to go online to find them, you need to do some calculations to figure it out. So 255 is the section width. It's kind of like the tread width of the tire. Not exactly, but we're not going to get into that here. 17 is the actual rim diameter. And then what you have to do is take 80, and that's a percentage. So 80% of 255 will give you kind of the aspect ratio, or the height from the tread to the rim. And you multiply that by 0.039 to get it in inches. 7.96. You add 2 of those to the 17 inch of the rim, and you get 32.92, and that will tell you how tall your tire is. LT is for light truck, and R is for radial construction, and that is just standard for Rubicon tires. So this is the original KMs, BF Goodrich KMs. Obviously we've worn them out. These have about 43,000 miles on them, rotated with the 5th tire. These are the new KM2s, slightly different tread pattern, larger kind of blocks. They are much quieter on the road, at least for now. We were able to put them on the Jeep without any modifications to the rock rails here. There's no turning restrictions. They don't rub at all. And originally there was a 32-inch tire on there, and then this is a almost a 33 on there. We like to do a lot of camping. We like to do a lot of traveling, and we just couldn't go with a much bigger tire and still keep our stability on these dirt roads, and on the long trips that we go on. We just drive so much at kind of highway speeds, because you really want to get from point A to point B so you can have fun and be off-road and do this kind of thing. And even this isn't too bad either. But we wanted to keep the kind of the stock feel of the Jeep. And while these are a little bit taller, there's not too much of a difference. You can feel it in the braking. The braking is a little bit harder. It's a little bit taller, so definitely we didn't want to get too high and have a rollover condition. We didn't want to get too large and have a trouble getting in the garage or anything like that. We kind of wanted to keep things the same, but we still wanted to have the ability to have mud terrains, good traction, let us do whatever we want and not hurt actually only improve the capabilities of the Jeep. So we're pretty happy with them so far. They're quieter. Like I said, the brakes, you do have to push a little bit harder on the brakes. The acceleration is a little bit less with the larger diameter tires, and that's very normal. But you do have to look at your gearing. So I have a 373 gear set in mine, and it works out just great with these tires. They're definitely quieter on the highway. We'll probably even out with gas mileage because they're a bigger tire. But at this point we're very happy with the tires, and we'll give you an update as we progress, and maybe we wear them down a little bit and they get louder, but we'll let you know. But at this point, small change, but actually a very, very positive one. So thank you for watching.